So every day we wake up, we are gifted with two things, at least two things. One is a chance. Dee, come over here so you don't hide over there. And two is a choice. Okay? Every day we wake up, we are given a chance of one day, maybe one day. And then a choice. So how would you maximize your chance and make whatever choices it is to benefit the most out of that one day? Okay? So through your practice, the same thing. What choices are you going to make to give yourself a chance to maximize your practice without overdoing or underdoing? We take so many things for granted, truly. And then there's a paradox, like I mentioned last week. We do everything for longevity, then we run and we rush through everything in our lives. So let us take a little pause. Let us slow down and make the most of what you have through your body to feel lighter, happier, more positive, energetic. Yes?
Yes.
Let's get down on the floor. We're going to start with the heart opener. Here is the setup. A ball going to be right between or below your shoulder blades. A block can be on, I would say, start with the medium setting. And then a noodle will be close by you where you can lay the noodle later under your hips, not your low back, under your hip. But right now, just start with the ball. Lift and lengthen your tailbone, and then find the block right under the back of your skull. If you have a ponytail, you'll have to move your ponytail.
Got it.
And then breathe in. Andy is extra energized today. We'll have to give him some extra push-ups. He is extra. That's okay. We love you anyway. All right. So breathe in and start to sink into the ball. And allow your body to slow down. Rock and roll side to side just to breathe and sink your body deeply. Heel toe your feet slightly forward. And then open your mouth for a moment. Separate your lips to remind you to stay calm. And then seal your lips gently. Start to bring awareness to your breath. Expand your collarbone, the front ribs, the side ribs, the back of your ribs. Breathe in and breathe out. And now you were given this chance, a gift of life. Use your breath. Inhale, expand your front, your side, your back. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, empty, let it go. Inhale. Feel your body, expand your belly. Stressing the tissue in a good way. Exhale, let it go. And now stay here or lift your hips. You can put the noodle under your pelvis to minimize the pelvic tilt. Yeah. And then you can stay with your block on the medium or the low setting. Explore and notice which feels best for you. Open your arms now and visualize your breath expanding from your sternum, from your breastbone, all the way to your arms, to your forearms, to your hands, to your fingers. Use the power of your breath. And again, use your breath maximally without force. Let it gradually expand your upper chest, your lower chest, side and back ribs, belly bulging at the end. Hold, 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 hold. Exhale, let it go slow. And as you're breathing in, notice how lucky we are that we have the ability and the capacity to breathe fully. Good. With your next breath, lift your palms towards the ceiling, all the way extended. And now bend your elbows, maybe grab opposite elbows without grabbing your elbows, just softly touching. Now frame your ears with your elbows or your upper arms, triceps. Depress the shoulders and allow your crown of your head to reach your forearms energetically or physically. Can you create an invisible line from your elbows to your hip, to your knee, to your ankles, your heels? And then slowly bring your palms all the way up and rest. A few shoulder rolls, inhale. And then exhale, lift your palms towards the ceiling and touch opposite elbows. Don't grab, just touch. And now frame and breathe and notice where you feel stiffness. Shine a light like aromatherapy through that stiffness. Soften your heart. Sometimes I like to open my mouth to remind me not to tense up. Alyssa, take your elbows towards the back if you can. Yeah. Breathe in here for 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Slowly liberate your arms, shoulder rolls. Move your block, you move your ball, move your noodle. Breathe in, breathe out. Dee, are you okay? Okay. So get rid of all your toys, hug your knees to your chest. Little circles. Try to grip your knees ever so gently. Just even cup your hands to your knees and go all the way down towards your tailbone, to your left hip, top of your hip, right hip, and then go the other way, down from your tailbone to the right, all the way to the left. Hug your right knee, extend your left leg, relax the shoulders. If your chin is too elevated, take a block under your head. Breathe, relax your shoulders, circle your ankle. Hands behind your hamstring, lengthen that leg. Bend your knee, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee, inhale, soft. Exhale, lengthen. Extend your right leg all the way out. Hug your left knee to your chest. Relax your shoulders down. No matter where we are committed to finding peace through our practice today. Circle your ankle in both directions. And when you catch yourself tensing up or using habits that don't serve you, take a moment to change it. Interlace your hands behind your leg. Lengthen your hamstring to your hand. Inhale, bend your legs softly. Exhale, lengthen soft. Inhale, go through the light. We're not going from A to Z. Lots of beautiful things between those 2 points. Lengthen. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Extend your left leg. Breathe in here. Shake your hips side to side. Bend your knees as wide as your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, drop your knees all the way to the left. Listen. Lift your right palm and cross your chest. Right hand diagonal all the way to the left. Draw the right hip back. The right hip wants to come with you. Take it back towards the floor. It's not going to touch, but just lengthen and now lift your chest up. With your next breath, grace your heart. Come all the way back home. Shake it side to side. Inhale. Drop your knees to the right. Lift your left hand all the way up. Cross your chest and reach diagonal. Your left hand is towards the corner of your mat. Pull the left hip back towards the floor and now lift your chest up to the crown of your head. Use your breath to liberate the stiffness, the tension. With your next breath, grace your heart, come all the way back. Once again, hug your knees to your chest, reset your body. And now come to a seat and find your block right between your feet on the very wide setting. And frame the block between the mount of your big toe and your inner heel. Okay? Lift and lengthen your tailbone, come down to the floor. Place your palms down, bring the block closer to your glutes a little bit. And now everyone to start, open your mouth for a moment. Draw the shoulders down. Keep your knees aligned with your block. And now gently press the block. And now seal your lips gently. Notice the radiation, the alignment of your right hip to the floor, the left hip, the right shoulder, and the left shoulder. If you may notice over time, one hip is off a little, press that side down more. And now press your feet gently. Don't overdo where you're losing sensations. And then slowly relax. Shake your hips side to side. Inhale, frame your block, spread your toes, gently press the block, press your hips down to the floor. Make sure your ball, Pilates ball, is close by you. And now lift your tailbone, lift your sacrum, lift your low back. And now we've been working on those glutes for a very long time. If you feel safe with your low back, lift your hips a little higher. Engage your lower glutes. Engage your mid glutes. Engage your upper glutes and widen your collarbone. Now, can you claw the mat with your toes, with your heel, with your lower glute, your mid and upper glute? Breathe and feel. Grab your ball, take it between your thighs. Gently squeeze the ball. Fire up the lower glutes, mid glute, upper glute for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let go of that tension out of your body. Massage your hips. Breathe. Inhale. Keep the ball this time with you. Gently press the block. Separate your lips for a moment. Lift your tailbone, sacrum, low back. Go to your variation. And now gently squeeze the ball. Seal your lips gently. Every moment here, you're breathing in with the pause. You're radiating a light. And now shine a light through those lower glutes. Lift your hip bones up to the ceiling for 3. Breathe 2. You're not going anywhere. Now press the pinky side off your feet. Press the mount of your big toe in the center of your heel. And now lengthen your tailbone. Let go of everything. Hug your knees to your chest. Enjoy the undoing. Circle your ankles. Hands behind your hamstring. Straighten and bend your legs slow. So when we challenge, our habits have a wonderful way to sneak up on us. So readjust, come back home, shine your light. Drop your knees down to the floor, your feet down to the floor, listen. Lift your hips, you're gonna put your ball under your pelvis, under your sacrum. Shimmy your hips right and left. Make sure that you're in a good place. Align your feet, move the block out of your way. Align your feet to with your hips, palms alongside your body. Now listen carefully. We're gonna move slow. Press your right foot to the floor, and you have a count of 5 to lift your left leg with an imaginary, I didn't say go yet. See, that tells you your habit. Your mind is racing you. Breathe in, you imagine an ankle weight around your left ankle. A count of 5, breathe, lift 1, lift 2, and 3, lift 4, and 5. Spread your toes, press the ball strong. Breathe. Now find the other ankle weight on your right ankle, count of 5, lift up for 1, lift up for 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Knees together, feet together like you have one leg only. Press your sacrum to the floor. Lift your left hand towards the ceiling. If you have availability, lift your right hand. Squeeze your inner thighs. Some of you will stay open eyes. Some of you can close your eyes. Imagine you're in a circus, the Soleil. I wished. And then you're on a very thin rope, 100 feet off the floor. Stay steady right on the center of that rope. Depress the shoulders, breathe in here for 3. Bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees. 2 and 1. Stay here, extend your right leg through molasses, out. Breathe slow. Breathe, extend the right leg forward, forward, yes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Left leg is bent, that's it for 2. And when you wobble, celebrate, your body is telling you, yay, I need you here. Bend your right leg, inhale. Press your hips, lift your tailbone, extend your left leg through molasses. Maybe your eyes are closed, maybe they're open. You make the choice. You have choices for 3, 2, and 1. Bend your legs, drop everything down to the floor. Exhale through the mouth, yay, Enjoy the freedom. Massage your low back, your hip. You can move the ball a little higher if you wish. And then lift your hips, move the ball out of your way. Take a moment to enjoy the freedom of your work. We were given a chance today. How lucky we are. Let's create a beautiful garden inside of us. You make your choices what's in your garden. Cross your ankles, rock and roll, come all the way to all fours. Okay, so if I asked you, if you need any padding for your knees, this is a good time to do it. Spread your fingers and now push the floor like you're doing a push-up. Straighten your elbows. Yes. Now, if I asked you to drop your elbows, most of you will just go in and out, okay? I don't want your hips. I want your elbows. Notice how my hips are not going back. If you go back, it's much easier. I want you to stay here and imagine this block is between your elbows. And now keep your hips up. Just drop your forearms slow. Gaze forward. Lift your chest. Inhale. And now exhale, push with resistance. Come all the way up. Yes? We get it? Hello? Yes? So I want you to feel your triceps working here hard. Inhale, push the floor. Muscle to bone. Reach, reach. Lower, lower. Your ribs are working. Your lats are working. Your intercostals are working. Serratus, push. And now with resistance, lift your elbow 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right. Come all the way up. Lift your palms all the way to the ceiling. Circle. Catherine, I lost your video. Here we are. Good. Circle, circle, circle. Okay, so this is the idea of what we're going to do. We're adding to that all fours. Inhale. Push the floor. Inhale. Lower your forearms slow like your elbows are coming in. Okay, imagine that block. Lower, 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 lower. Stay here. Extend your left leg behind you. Pull the shoulders back, chest is forward, left leg on the floor. Look under your belly. All 5 toes are down. Lift your left leg, spinal balance. Now here's the hard part. Can you lift your elbows evenly without wiggling your chest or your hips? Come up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push. Exhale. Just one more. Inhale, lift. Kickstand your right leg. Ground your left foot. Lift your left arm up. Make a little circle, a fist with your hand. Circle, circle, circle the wrist. With your next breath, gaze to the right. Cupcake your left hand above your mat as far out as you can. And now gaze under your left armpit. Breathe and stretch it out. Use your breath. With your next breath, lift your left hand up. Gaze to the corner of your left mat. Bring your left foot diagonal into lizard lunge and bring your right foot in. Both hands down. Inhale. Exhale, draw the hips to the left. Yeah. Take your leg outside of your mat, diagonal. Yeah. Glutes are active. Inhale, shift to the right. Exhale, shift to the left. Take your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, right. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your palms down. Take your left knee back. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog or child's pose. Breathe. Lift your sternum off the floor and then pull your hips back. Crown of the head is reaching your thumbs. Bend and straighten your knees. You can add a little twist. Breathe. With your next breath, walk your feet 1 inch. Come all the way to plank pose. Option, drop your left knee down to the floor or turn your heels to the left side plank. Breathe in here. Lift your hips off the floor. Lengthen your chest for 3. Breathe 2. And one, gaze down, bring your right hand down, drop your right knee if you need to, or shift your hips, your heels to the right. Lift your hips up. Lift your hips off the floor. Push the floor for 3. Breathe 2. And 1, gaze down, plank pose. Bend your knees and hover your knees slow. Lower down, child's pose. Take your palms either forward or alongside your feet. If your hands alongside your feet, make a fist with your hands and open. Make a fist with your hands and open. With your next breath, lift your hips off your heel. Lift your palms towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale to your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. That's your pause. Off your mat especially. Inhale. Exhale. That's how you find happiness and joy when you break things down. Bring your palms down to the floor. Hips over your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your forearms slow. Gaze under your belly. Extend your right leg out. Square your hips. Lift your chest. Lift your right leg up. Squeeze those inner thighs. Try to stay centered. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your elbows and lift your chest up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lower slow. Inhale. Exhale. Push. One more. Inhale. Lower slow. Stay here for a breath. Pull the shoulders back, chest forward. Square your hips. Drop that right hip down. Now push all the way up. Kickstand your left leg. Ground your right foot. Lift your right hand. Give it a little break. Make a fist with your right hand. Breathe. And now with your next breath, inhale, gaze to the left. Reach your right fingertips far away from your mat. And then gaze under your right armpit. Breathe. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Lift your right leg, gaze to the right corner of your mat. Bring your right foot, use your core. Good. Turn your left toes towards the left, fingertips down, inhale. Exhale, shift your hips to the right. And then back to the left. Shoulders away from your ears, come to your fingertips or block, bend your knee to the right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. With your next breath, bend your knee, bring your right knee next to the left knee. Take your hands alongside your body, take a little siesta. Your yoga practice doesn't have to be, you can definitely be challenged in a good way. The goal in our practice, at least, is when you leave your mat, you feel like you've worked, you're energized, you're strong, but you're calm. Chandrumba. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Slowly push the floor, lift your glutes off your heels, lift your palms up. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. This time, exhale, bring your palms all the way forward. All right. Cupcake your right hand, and now bring your right foot into lizard lunge. Bend your right elbow, open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down, spinal balance. Right knee between your thumbs. Squeeze your inner thighs. Glutes active. Lift your palms up for core. Breathe. Squeeze those inner thighs. Drop your palms down. Spinal balance. Inhale, a little push-up. Kiss the floor with your chin. Push it up. Right knee down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round. Neutral spine, cupcake your left hand, gaze to the left, left foot to the left. Lift your left palm up, open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hand, spinal balance. Gaze between your hands, left knee between your thumbs. Glutes active, squeeze your inner thighs, lift your chest up. So we're doing this. Will be your modification. Slowly lower your hands down. Spinal balance, inhale. Exhale, give it a kiss. Push it up, drop your left knee down. One more just like that. Extend your right leg out now. Cupcake your right hand, bring your right foot, lizard lunge. Now, when you're coming in, stay here for a moment. What will help you a lot, if you just let your leg be heavy, there's no hope. You have to use your core, you have to use your mid-back to lift the floor. Lift the floor. Now it's gonna make it so much easier. Let's do it again. Take your right leg back. Core active, come to your right fingertips. Push the floor, use your, yes, nice. Bend the right elbow, open your heart. Inhale. Drop your right hand down, spinal balance. Knee between your thumbs. Lift your chest, glutes are active. Breathe. Drop your palms down, spinal balance. Little push-up. Push it up. Drop your right knee down. Last time, here we go. Spinal balance, breathe in. Cupcake your left hand. Lift your chest off the floor, bend your knee, take it out. Very nice. Open your heart, inhale. Exhale, drop your hands, spinal balance. Gaze between your thumbs, left knee down. Glutes active, lift your mid-back up, inhale. Exhale, drop it down, spinal balance. Little push-up, you can always skip it. Take it all the way out, child's pose. Take a moment, breathe. Stretch your hands far ahead of you. Pull your shoulders back. Now, can you let the crown of your head reach your thumbs energetically? And can you let your sit bones pull you back? And now breathe into your back body. Slowly come all the way up. Let's take a little pause. Take the ball between your, okay, I'll start again. If you don't have a noodle, okay, you put a ball between your legs and just sit there and massage that. If you have a noodle, you're gonna take the noodle right behind your knees, and you might still need a block or a ball under your hips to help you, okay? Yeah. And then turn your palms up in a receiving. Okay, here is what I will add. No suffering, no suffering. You make a choice. When you feel there's a lot, all you need to do is just come forward, let your blood flow get there, let your body hydrate, and then you go back. If you feel like really a lot, be here the whole time. You still getting amazing work. So remember, when your pressure cooker is building up, unload it a little bit. Your ego thinks it wins, it never does. Think about that. It will always fool you, because when you got what you thought you needed, it needs another thing and another thing. It's never enough. And now try to relax the tops of your feet, your shins, your knees, the space between your calf muscles and your hamstrings, the quad muscles, your shoulders. Remember, make the right choices for you. And when you feel like tension building up, try to relax the knees, tops of your feet, your shins. And your inner voice tells you, that's your abuela, your grandma. Hopefully it was a good one. Tells you, you need this. It's good for you. And then relax a little more. Let your legs melt. Slowly come all the way up. Let it go. Stretch your left leg out. And then stretch your right leg out. Let's give the palms a little love here. So you're gonna come to all fours. Take your top of your left palm under or behind the right wrist. And then take your left hand on top of your right hand. Left on top of the right. Okay, so right hand, you have the wrong hand, Andy, right? Right to the left, right behind the left wrist. Yes. And I inhale here, pull the shoulders to the right, and then pull the shoulders to the left. Open your knees wide, pull the shoulders to the right, pull the right shoulder away from your ear, and then pull to the left. Pull to the right, depress the right shoulder, gaze to the left, breathe and feel. Press especially the joint of your thumb, and all the way. Slowly, slowly liberate your left hand, liberate your right hand, do a little circle. And now turn your right palm or the fingers towards your right knee. Align your left foot with your right hand. Bring your knees a little closer, tuck your toes under. Open your heart, inhale. Exhale, round your spine. If it's intense, lift your heel of the hand a little. Oh. And then come forward, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Slowly release, circle, make a fist with your hand. And shake, 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 shake. Bring your right hand down. Take the top of your left hand behind the right wrist. Place your right hand on top of your left hand. Open your knees wide. Shift your shoulders to the left, gaze to the right. And then slowly come back to the right. One hand is totally different. Take it over to the left. Breathe. Try to do it from your ribs more than from your hips. And then to the right. Last time. Breathe, shift. And back. Liberate your right hand. Liberate your left hand. Shake, 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 shake. Take your left hand in front of your knee. Bring your knees a little closer. Align your hands. Open your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight back. Peel the heel if you need to. Remember, go slow. Yes, and you don't even have to go that far. If it feels a lot, that means you need to do this at home often. You can just go forward and back like so. Andrea, turn your fingers sideways, like that. It'll be easier. Yeah. Breathe forward and back. All right, slowly release. Make fist with your hands. Let it go, 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 go. Okay, so I showed you before, we have one flow, that's it. I showed you before the modification. Feel free to always bring your knees down and come over here. You're gonna need one block at the back of your mat and a strap in case you need it, and a pad for your knee if you have sensitive knees. Downward facing dog. You can also do everything from all fours. Look at me, Cindy, here. You can be here and do everything like that. Right leg lifts, inhale. Bend your knees, tuck your hips, gaze under the left armpit. Draw the left heel towards the back wall and down. With your next breath, gaze forward. Cupcake your right hand, bring your right foot to lizard lunge. Yeah. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, lift your knee, slide your hand between your legs. Inhale, drop your knee, open your heart. Exhale, slide. Bend your right knee, gaze forward, plant your right hand, gaze to the left foot outside of your mat. Lengthen your tailbone, bring your hands in front of you, bear hug. Lengthen your tailbone, breathe, yeah. Smile, you were given a chance today. And we showed up. Okay, 5-point stars, inhale. Come home, exhale, yay. Find a little stillness here. The little pauses teaches us that we don't have to go, go, go. Sometimes just a couple of breaths changes everything. Inhale, lift your palms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take your right leg all the way to the back of your mat. Turn your body to the right and align your left foot with your right foot to the white part of your mat. Yes, so you're gonna face the lake. You're gonna face the lake, Sergio, that way. Yeah, yeah. Lift your chest halfway, inhale. And now exhale, forward fold. Now listen carefully, shoulders away from your ears, bend your knees. Imagine you were in India and you had to use the toilet, that's how they do it. Lengthen your hips. Yes. So you need to exercise in case we go to the Far East for 3 and 2 and 1. Forward fold, Prasarita, any variation. Lift your shoulders, straighten your knees. Breathe. With your next breath, bring your hands under your shoulders, bend your knees slightly, push the floor, come all the way up. Hands to your ribs. Heel toe your right foot a little further to the right. Turn your left toes to the top of your mat. Square your ribs to the right. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Extend your arms. We're going to do 3 pumps. Straighten your legs and your arms. Inhale. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Press that right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Stay here. Soften the edges. Use your breath. Radiate a light through every cell in your body. Now with your next breath, gaze to the left, turn your left palm up, and now bring your right hand towards your left hand, palms facing each other, draw the shoulders back, draw the left hip back for 3, 2, and 1. Lift your palms all the way up, straighten your left leg, turn it all the way to the wide, turn your right leg to the back of your mat, drop your hands inside of your leg, and drop your left knee down, heel toe your right foot into lizard lunge again. I would highly recommend to lift your left knee and walk it back so you're on top of the knee. You can also put a noodle under your knee or a padding, and now forearms on a block or on the floor. Glutes are active. Lift your glutes off the floor a little bit. Feel free to go to the outer blade of your right foot and the outer blade of your left foot. Pull the shoulders back and bring your chest forward. Diane, take your right foot a little forward, up more, up more, up more. There you go. Breathe in here. Use your breath. Slowly, slowly, come all the way down to your hands. Walk your left knee slightly back, and then bend your left knee. Push the floor, lift your glutes off the floor, core is active. You can just stay like so or come to your forearms, or you can reach and grab your foot with your hand or with the strap. Right hand to left foot. Right hand to left foot. You have a strap in there if you need it. And you can also keep your knee just bent and it feels amazing without grabbing it. Just, yeah. Pull the left knee energetically towards your block. Hollow your belly, lift your glutes off the floor. For 3, 2, and 1. Ever so slowly, release it, listen carefully. Tuck your left toes under, walk your left knee back, Ardha Hanuman. Straighten your right leg. You have a block there, maybe even on the toe setting. Drop your knee down, Mike. And now forward, bend your right knee, and then straighten your right knee. Go slow. Bend your right knee, glutes are active. Straighten your right leg, core is active. Bend your left knee, inhale, less is more. Exhale. Keep going, 2 more times. Bend your knee, open your heart, inhale. Glutes active. Exhale, core active. Hydrating that tissue, your body loves that. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Relax your shoulders. If you have any props in your way, move them out of your way. Bend your right knee. Lift your left knee off the floor. And now we're going to turn to the top of your mat into runner's lunge. Organize your legs. Lift your chest off the floor. Inhale, listen. Keep your hands down for a moment. And now exhale, shift your weight so much forward that your right leg comes off the floor. Your left knee is bent. Toppling tree. stay here, or bring one hand to your ankle, change it and see the other hand. Wonderful for ankle strength, maybe both hands. Find your center, shoulders back. For 3. Breathe here for 2. And 1, place your palms down, right leg down, 3-legged down dog. Open the hip, yay, yay, yay. Breathe. Square your hips. Drop your left leg down, drop your knees down, child's pose. Take a moment, make a pillow with your hands. You can rest a block under your forehead. It feels really nice. And give yourself permission to take a pause. You had a long day, you had a practice that has been challenging for a moment. Take a pause. Allow your nerve system to adapt. Growth only happens when you give the body a moment to adapt. If you go, 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 it doesn't mean you're going to be stronger. At one point, you're going to start to feel weaker. So take a pause. And from the top pause, take another pause, because sometimes we just hear the word and we don't do it. So what does your body need right now to let go? Slowly come all the way up. Align your knees with your hips. Glutes are active. Lift your palms. And I want you to think about shoulders depressed and your sternum has a shining light that is coming out in front of you. As you're lifting your back ribs, you're doing a little back bend. Your glutes are active. Lift your back ribs like you have a little wheel that you're trying to shape your mid-upper back over that wheel. For 3, 2, 1. Now listen, cross your arms, opposite elbows, but don't grab your fingers. Lift, 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 shine your sternum forward. For some of you, your chin is down because it's training your neck. For 3, 2, and 1, liberate your arms, downward facing dog. Move the blocks, you have 1 block in the back. Shake it off. Here we go, last flow, left leg all the way back. Bend your knee, stack your hips, pull the right heel back and down. Gaze under the right armpit. Square your hips, inhale. You can drop your right knee down or gaze to the left, cupcake your left hand, lizard lunge. Yes. Keep your right hand down, bend your left elbow and lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, lift your right knee, slide your hand between your legs. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, drop your knee, open your heart. Glutes are active. Exhale. Bend your left knee, plant your left hand, gaze to the right, right foot outside of your mat. Before we come up, lengthen your hips back, hollow your belly, lift your chest off the floor, bring your hands in front of you. Plug the arms in, maybe you go a little lower. Shift back for 3 and 2 and 1. Push the floor all the way up. Inhale. We are home. Exhale softly. Notice your breath. Nurture your body with your breath. And we showed up to this mat today to be challenged. How brave we are. By choice. Inhale, lift your palms up. From the hips, exhale, forward fold. Lift your chest, inhale, left leg goes all the way back. Turn your palms to the left and bring your right foot on your mat, heel to your right foot. Align your feet together. You're gonna face this way now, Sergio. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and sit and squat. You are in the far east somewhere. Pull those shoulders back, breathe. So in the blue zone, those areas where people live very long life, that's what they do. They squat a lot because they have to be farmers and do this work. I know you know. Okay, now lift your chest all the way. I mean, lift your knees, straighten your knees. Some of you that have tripod headstand, welcome to try it. You have 5 breaths in here. Some of you can grab your ankles. Some of you can slide your hand between your legs, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe, take your time. If you're in headstand, don't rush. Bring your hands under your shoulders, breathe in. Slowly come all the way up. Okay, so we have one of my wonderful students. Bravo, Catherine. She is, I may say she's in her 70s and she is doing a headstand and she's in France and she's showing up because she had a chance today. Good for you. All right, I had to say it. Okay, slowly bend your knees and lift your chest all the way up. Hands to your ribs. Heel to your left foot slightly to the left. Turn your toes to the right, Virabhadrasana to turn your ribs to the left. Extend your arms. Breathe. Fire up that left glute. 3 pumps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, go soft. Enjoy the undoing. Exhale, find the undoing in the doing. Last time, inhale. Exhale, we stay. Get a little closer to your bones here. Refine your move. With your next breath, gaze to the right. You're already there. Turn your right palm towards the midline. And now from your rib cage, rotate your ribs and left hand parallel to the right. Draw the right hip back. Shoulders away from your ear. If that's hard for you, look at me. Take your hands behind you. I don't want to see your shoulders crunched up. Shoulders back. Yes, for 3, 2, and 1. Lift your palms all the way up. Turn your feet to the left. Turn your feet to the left again. And now bend your left knee, hands inside of your left leg. Lift your right heel, drop your right knee down, but walk it way back. Maybe a noodle under your knee if you need any support. Find your block. Forearms on the block, any variation. Feel free to go to the outer blade of your left foot. Feel free to go to the outer blade of your right foot. Your glutes are active here. Find a little ease within this pose, and remember, don't think of going all the way out. Rather than going out, I want you to go in. If this feels delicious, you stay. Otherwise, you're gonna walk your knee slightly further back and bend your knee. Glutes are active, lift your belly off the floor, stay with your bent knee or grab a strap or your hand and find your bind here. Now lift your chest and rotate your right ribs to the left. And energetically now pull your right knee towards your block, your right knee energetically. So you're getting an active stretch here. For 3, breathe 2, and 1. Ever so slowly, let it go. Come to your hands. Tuck your right toes under, walk your right knee slightly back on the floor, and now find your block under the right hand, fingertips on the left, and straighten your left leg. Bend your knee, inhale, open your heart, glutes are active. Exhale, straighten your left knee. Chest open. Inhale, open your heart, glutes active. Exhale, core active, pull back, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, this time stay, breathe. Drag the left heel energetically towards your sit bone. And now ever so slowly bend your left leg. Move your toes out of the way. Lift your right knee up. Turn everything to the right. And everything to the right again. Runner's lunge to the top of your mat. Walk your fingertips slightly forward. And now shift your weight so much forward that your left foot leaves the floor. Your right knee is bent. Glutes are active. Stay here or grab your ankle with one hand, test the water, and then the opposite hand, and maybe both hands. Shoulders back, glutes active, mid back, lift your chest off the floor. For 4, breathe 3. Shall I count fast or slow? 2, 1. 0. Take your palms down, left leg all the way back. 3-legged down dog, open the hip. Breathe. Drop your right leg down and drop your chest all the way down. You are done. Take a moment, breathe in here. Take a little siesta, make a pillow, pull your shoulders, your elbows back. Pull your knees back without moving your chest. So the front of your thighs. Take a moment to sum your practice so far and really dig deep. Sharpen your inner eye, your awareness. And remind yourself that life is stressful as it is. So how can you make some choices to ease your life, to ease your life? All right. Slowly come up. If you have a noodle, great, use it. If you don't worry about it. We're gonna scoot the hips to the right. If you have a noodle, you're gonna take it right under your left, above your left breast, and leave yourself enough space for your head here. Your left arm will be at about 11 o'clock, okay? And now you're gonna rest your left ear on the noodle, and now flip your right leg behind you. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yep. So left, 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 left arm. Yeah. There you're gonna flip your right leg behind you. That's it. Rest your head on the noodle. Yeah. And breathe in here. Rest your right forearm on the floor. If this is way too difficult, bend your knees for a few breaths. Include your spine in your breath. The further you pull the right hip back, the deeper it is. When you need a break, bring your right hip forward. Breathe in, breathe out. And now let go. Can you shed some layers of tension off your body? Use your breathing. And you mindfully healing your body. You're trying to create a state of balance between the overdoing and the underdoing, finding harmony inside of you. Inhale and exhale. Take another layer, release it, breathe in. All right. Slowly come all the way to your belly. And now listen, you have a strap. You are gonna take your left hand. A block is always there just in case you need it. You're gonna slide your left arm now underneath your chest. Find the strap on your right foot and grab it with your left hand. Scoot your left shoulder as far out as possible. You can definitely bend your right knee. And then at one point, you can also open your hand to the right, your right hand to the right, and gaze to the right. Another wonderful variation is to grab the strap with both hands. Close your chest for a little bit. Both hands grabbing that strap, straight elbows, straight elbows. And then you can stay with the closed chest for a little bit. Breathe and open your spine to the back wall. And then you open your heart. Both of those are wonderful combinations. Breathe. Round your spine, Mike. Round your spine back, back. That's it, that's it. Press the outer blade of your foot to the floor. There. Both hands. And now pull, hollow your belly. Depress the shoulders down, breathe into the spine. Breathe, 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 breathe. And now release this hand and open your heart. Open, 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 open. Let's take the shoulder forward. There. Breathe in here. Nice. And you can do this again and again. Straight elbows. Yeah. Round your spine a little. No, stay there. Like that. Like here. And now round your, push this to the back. No, the opposite. Yes, round. Yeah. Open here. Breathe, 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 breathe. And then open your arm and open your chest. Inhale. Good. And now open your, liberate this arm for me. Just this arm. This one. And open your chest a little. And you can be bent. See? Like that. Less is more because now you can open from here. You see? Mhm. Little. And then go again. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend your knee a little bit. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Slowly come back home. Ooh. Come back to your belly. Do a little Sphinx pose just to reset your body. Glutes are active. Shift your hips side to side. Just make it easy. And now we're gonna take the noodle under the right side. Leave yourself enough tail. Shift your body to the left. Right hand goes about 1 o'clock. And then flip your left leg behind you. Each side is very different. Maybe you need to bend your knees to begin with. Don't over pull. Your tissue doesn't like that. If you want to learn to adapt and to live a little bit more in the parasympathetic nerve system, the rest and digest, go a little less. Don't always think of the end result because there's no end result. So breathe in here. So you feel it? You need to flip the leg to the other side. Right leg to the left. Yes. Now you feel? Yeah. Okay. Relax your head though, so you can relax. And you can even put your block here. Relax your head here. I don't want you to hold your head though, because I want you to relax. And now this hand can go further to the right or where you are. As long as you feel, it doesn't matter where. Breathe in, breathe out. And now notice in this shape, how is your body responding? What are you feeling? Catch yourself over stressing or tensing up somewhere and try to ease into that. And here is a chance that you've been given in this pose. How can you make the right choices to liberate yourself, to nurture your body where you need it? Each breath has a pause. Notice what you feel when you pause, and then exhale all the toxins out. Couple more breaths. And then you notice your habits have a wonderful way to go back again. So when you're tensing up, here is one way. You think you're relaxed. Now open your mouth and notice where you're really relaxed. Take a note of that and then change it. All right. Slowly come back home. This time, slide your right hand under your chest. Find the block in there too. Left leg, ball of the left foot takes the strap. A block under your head is a nice option if you wish for it. And now grab the strap with both hands all the way to the right. Scoot your right shoulder as far forward as you can towards your left foot. Now, lift your head off the floor. Elbows are straight. Grab the strap with both hands. Now you're doing like pull the carrot story. Now hollow your belly and now pull, tuck your chin under, pull your spine back. Like you're opening your spine like a zipper, right and left. And I do the opposite. Rest your head on the block, liberate your left hand, bend your left elbow, or extend your left arm all the way and gaze to the left. If you feel a lot, bend your left knee and straighten your left knee. Bend and straighten until you have a little more plasticity here. And you can go back again. You can close your chest for a little recovery and grab the strap. Pull the carrot, pull the carrot, pull the carrot with your spine. And then open your arm to the left. Keep going like that. You have about 10 breaths in here. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Strap there. No strap? It's okay. Yeah. Oh, just grab it. Just like that. Yeah, somewhere. There's a strap. Mhm. Bend your knee a little if you need to. Bend it. Bend it. Yeah. Inhale and exhale. Now bend your knee and breathe into your hip. Slowly release everything and come all the way to your back. If you have your little soft ball, put the soft ball under your low back to reset your spine, right under the low back. Shimmy your hips right and left. So not under your hips, but under your lumbar, the low back. Your glutes are off the floor. And then shimmy, go all the way to the left side, those QL muscles, to the left between your ribs and your hips, to the right and to the left. And press the ball, press the ball. And now bring your feet aligned with your hips, palms alongside your body. Lift your hips just gentle, just to fire up those glutes a little bit, to balance you out from all those little back bends we did. And keep the ball where it is. You can lift your feet. Actually, I'll change it. Take the ball slightly down towards your hips. And now you can lift your feet off the floor. And you can do happy baby just like that. A little support here. Doesn't have to be far, doesn't have to be deep. You did a lot of stretching today. Let it just be. Let it just be. Your grip is super soft. You can rock on the chair, on the ball, and let it soothe your nerve system. You can also bend one leg or both legs as you grab your heels or your inner legs into a straddle. And when you had enough, come all the way down Give it a little rock and roll. One more time. If there's anything else you missed and you need before Shavasana, go for it. If you want to put the noodle or any other prop for Shavasana, please do so. And love yourself enough to sit through Shavasana in stillness, And now with every breath, allow your body to sink a little deeper. So by the time you leave your mat today, you will feel refreshed, energized, empty from any overload. And your heart is open enough to embrace whatever it is that comes your way. But no matter what, we're committed to find peace. Soak another moment of this peace and radiate a light from your third eye through your feet, through your fingertips, to the crown of your head, through every cell in your body. Saturated with love and compassion, gratitude, and hope. Wiggle your toes and hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side and then roll over to a fetus pose. If you have your block or your ball next to it, next to you, just rest your head on whatever that is. And fetus pose is like my favorite. It really gives me the chance to just to be, just to be. So soak in the undoing, not in words, but in action. Surrender takes a lot of power. When you surrender, your ego is out of the equation. You do because you feel, because you want, not because you have to. So take that with you off the mat. Push the floor and come up to a seat, please. Nap time? Love, 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 and peace. Bring your palms together. So every day when you wake up in the morning, be grateful that you were given a chance. And then decide how you want your day to turn, even if it's going to be challenging. What choices will you make to maximize the chance you've been given today? Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you next week for yin yoga, pillow yoga. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Annie and Dor and Catherine.